Give me like 5 minutes to sow this word into you, but let me pray first. Dear Father, I thank you for this day and this opportunity to be used as a vessel to let your people know that you are available, able, and ready. Lord, use my voice as your voice to help those who do not understand so they may understand. In the name of Yeshua, amen. So, I've been fasting, right, for the last 3 days. Sunday I ate once. Monday I had a cup of coffee. And today, nothing until like 6, right? Listen. I think I cut my fast too short. Like, I cut it short, right? I think I need to go longer. I think it needs to be different. And I just know that, like, certain things were happening during my fast, right? And it's like, the way that I want to explain it is so crazy because it's like things kind of just popped out. And when they popped out, like, of where I was reading them from, they popped into me and, like, it became a part of me. So I started thinking about, like, my brother's BM and, like, how, like, real life, she was trying to get everything to, like, to get me. She was trying to provoke me. Let me just say that. I was going to be provoked. And I didn't. But then I saw, like, how it was something bad. And the Most High was like, nah, this is good. This is good that this happened to you. Because if somebody brings you to a point of, like, provocation, what are you going to do? And then he literally had it in my spirit, like, because I was reading stuff, like, you know, all last week. And him look, like, he said, you got to have this attitude when people try you from now on to be like, ugh. You know, in case I need a wet one, in case a bum try to touch me. Ugh. Like that energy. So I was thinking about it and I was like, whoa. I never thought about how, you know, the antagonist could really be like the catalyst for something different within me. I've literally done everything completely different from the way I would normally handle any type of, like, strife in my life. Like, I try to kill it immediately. But this time he was like, fall back. Don't say nothing. Hold your peace. Cool. Matthew 6:17 through 18 says, but when you fast, put oil on your head and wash your face so that your fasting isn't obvious to others, but your Father who is in secret and your Father who sees in secret will reward you. I don't know what the Most High is going to reward me with, but that wasn't my intent. But the fact that he rewarded me with that gem to make me aware, like, you don't have to address people. You don't have to pop off. You don't have to act crazy. You don't have to do any of the sorts. You're a daughter of a king. Literally sent one of his other daughters to come and tell me, you need to stay calm and pretty. I was like, now mind you, wasn't even aware that he is trying to cultivate this more feminine side of me, this more nurturing, caring, giving, right? And I, you know, like, I was struggling because I wanted to, like, right? No. Joel 2:12, yet even now declares the Lord, return to me with all your heart, with fasting, with weeping, and with mourning. Yesterday I was in the car because it was overwhelming, because I always have this problem where if somebody says something to me, I feel like I gotta cut you. Listen, I know it's horrible because it's not even a regular cut, but this is the type of cut that you need to go to the ER for so they can perform immediate surgery, because arteries have been cut and you will bleed out. But crying out to him, and then when I was crying out to him yesterday, him reminded me, like, you asked me to be here, Tanya. You asked me to take you through this type of battle, and I did. You asked me to make you like me. You asked me to help you with your triggers and with your attitude problem. What did you think it was going to be like? I'm like, I know. And then Isaiah 58:6, he said, is this not the fast that I choose, to loose the bonds of wickedness, to undo the straps of the yoke, to let the oppressed go free, and to break every yoke? That's what's happening. So when I go into my next fast, Like, y'all didn't know I was fasting. I wasn't coming out here like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to be holy. Fasting my life away. It really does. It does something for me. It has done something for me, and it will continue to do something for me because I wasn't fasting with like this intentionality that I have now. I need to hear from him. Because every week on a Wednesday, I would fast, right? Like, nothing to eat all day, 24 solid. But to see like how it does break things off, how it loosens the bonds of wickedness. And let me tell you, the evil thoughts I had, literally, like, it could be attempted twos if we really want to keep it a buck. But listen, I don't want to hold you. Try it out. Because fasting, man, listen, break it.